Oh my god! Okay, that's how we're opening this, I guess. This is a show I have not seen properly in a very long time. Oh my gosh, it's the guy! What's his name? Is it Klein? Or is that just an SAO abridged thing? Gosh. This show, I remember really liking it when I was like 12. But then like, I think I hit a point where I realized that this show is just not good. And I think it was the same point that a lot of people did. It's like when they're watching SAO abridged and they realized, oh, the writing's bad. Linkuru statu. Can I say that? I mean, it's what they say. Though I am watching the dub, but that's what they say in the sub. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching the dub, and if you don't like that, just grow up. Grow up. Who cares? I want to be able to look at the camera and not miss things.
Hello, world. I'm back.
Oh my gosh, this voice actor. He's in too many things. Oh god, that's a terrible title card. All right. Wait up.
Look, my name's Klein.
Okay, his name is Klein. There are gonna be several characters I'm not gonna remember the names for, because they changed them in SAO abridged.
Come on, seriously? You can't feel any pain.
Dude, Full Dive VR, such a cool idea.
Remember what
No
I
wonder
said?
this got popular.
First move is if you do your initial motion right and activate a sword skill at the right time.
But that's a rock, it's not a sword. Is there not like a tutorial? Why does he not know this already?
Way to look at it.
Did he just skip it? Like, is it just the motion that does it? Is it the intention? Is it both? I feel like they imply it's the motion. The motion I feel like is weird.
I thought that thing was a mid-level boss. As if.
He would see those. That doesn't make any sense.
I heard the game has an unlimited number of them.
How do you have an unlimited number of skills and not have that be just like completely unbearable? Just procedurally generated skills? That would lead to like really ridiculous things. The clapping skill, the laughing skill. Does him being a beta tester literally actually mean anything? Or is it just a way to explain why he's so strong? So they don't have to have him go through like a training arc or something.
I feel more alive in here than I ever did in the real one.
Fucking nerd.
Too bad the food you eat here only satisfies your hunger virtually.
So wait, it satisfies your hunger virtually. Does that mean just like a bar on your screen, or is it like you feel like you ate? Because if so, he could just eat virtually and be fine, right?
Yeah, right.
Thanks for everything, man.
It's a good soundtrack, I'll give it that.
Guess I'll do that.
I feel like this is a little too like heartfelt, considering all they did was just like grind enemies for like a few hours.
Where'd the logout button go?
It should be at the bottom of the main menu.
But isn't that the button? It just doesn't have the text.
You're right.
Did you try clicking it? Can you not just like Alt F4?
Why don't you just contact the Game Master?
Yeah,
The Game Master? Not just like just any of them? Is there one guy for everyone? This is an international game. What the Also, is it like one server? Or are there multiple different servers? What's the answer? What's the name of the guy who made this? I should probably look that up. Reki Kawahara. So he's who to blame.
Once you're hooked in, you can't move your body in the real world anymore.
I feel like there would have been a lot more, you know, legislation about this before it was released.
Seriously?
That was a weird cut.
So now we gotta wait until someone gets around to fixing the bug?
Or just like a forced logout.
You got a sister? How old she? What's she like?
Classic gamer. Classic gamer move.
I wanna... Getting kicked in the balls doesn't hurt.
That's confusing. Getting kicked in the balls won't hurt, but I guess they make it so that you do feel the pain. And then they also make it so you can feel other
Guess
things.
you're right.
Reki, I've seen it before. I know what you put in this show. Why did I choose to watch this show? I could have watched anything, but I'm watching this. Is this everybody? It doesn't seem like enough for this game to be profitable. I Like, that's a lot of people, but also not that many when you consider, like, how many copies of a game you need to sell. I believe the locals call it a hexagon? God, half of this is just gonna be me, like, quoting SAO Abridged, isn't it? I will say, that entrance goes hard.
It's just part of the opening ceremony.
The opening ceremony would be hours after the game started? What?
I'm sure most of you have already noticed.
I do like how most of them are girls. Why did you just take the text away? Why didn't you just, like, take away the little widget?
And no one from the outside will be able to shut down or remove the nerve gear from your head. If anyone attempts to do so,
well, have any of you seen Scanners? God, SAO Bridge is so good. If you have not seen that, go and watch it right now. Don't watch the show. I'll give you all the impression you need of this show. Watch SAO Abridged. Could you not just, like, put, like, a magnet near it or something? I don't know.
International media outlets have round-the-clock coverage of everything.
So he can, like, open a browser. Can anybody? Like, can you watch YouTube?
I hope this brings you a little comfort as you try to clear the game.
That's funny.
If your HP drops to 0, your avatar will be deleted from the system forever.
It's a really cool idea.
And the nerve
Like,
gear will simultaneously destroy your brain.
that was a lot of cuts for no reason. But yeah, very cool idea for a show. And all you have to do is just, like, have good writing, you know, some interesting character developments. It's very simple to make this show good. Reki?
Now, floor 100, and you will clear the game.
God, how long did it take for them to develop this game? 100 floors is crazy.
Wait, who are you?
He looks the same.
I'm not 17.
You're not 17. You're not a girl.
You kid?
I'm okay with this. Love, nose, no, gender.
Just put the nerve gear on. It had to do this calibration thing.
Why would it need to do that?
That's where
Maybe to get the brain signals or something? I feel like that wouldn't be accurate, though.
I think he's about to tell us.
Right now,
Good writing.
the reason I created Sword Art Online was to control the fate of a world of my design.
That's not what he says.
And see,
I'm getting ahead of myself.
my goal. This marks the end of the tutorial and the official launch of Sword Art Online.
That's the tutorial. Don't show the players how to play the game. Just tell them that they're gonna die. We're fucked. It's just when he cut it on the finger, the paper.
It's not a game. Hihiko Kayaba.
I know that character.
Design the nerve gear.
I know that character too. And her as well.
Everything he just said is the truth.
Oh, well, that's nice to know.
If I die in the game, I'll die in real life.
There would be people immediately, like, trying to kill other players. 100%.
The only way we're gonna survive.
It's a cool menu, too. Like, this the...
In an MMORPG, we're just Klein, but 2 more or even 1 more.
Why? Wouldn't a group be better? Like, objectively?
Don't worry about
What do you mean?
it. Last game I played, I ran a guild, so I'm more than prepared.
Is this the first full dive? This is the first full dive game. So, like, he was just running a guild in, like,
Seeing you, Klein.
Warcraft. That's not the same at all.
You look better like this.
That's a weird thing to say as he was leaving. Like, did he think he was self-conscious about his appearance? Well, he's a gamer. There's a lot of weird cuts. I don't know if I like these. Just cut back to shots we saw before.
I can do this.
I like this
This
part.
world can't beat me.
There's also some cool animation. Also, like I said earlier, the soundtrack goes hard. First episode, gotta say, not that bad. I actually liked a decent amount of it. The pacing is pretty decent. Like, the time went by pretty quick. Obviously, there were, dumb things. Overall, not bad. Should I rate the episodes individually? 1 to 5, probably a 4, I guess. For the show. I want to make that very clear. In total, I'd probably give it like a 2. Maybe a 3. It actually wasn't that bad. I look forward to the next episode. I really want to know when it's gonna get bad, because it's gonna be at some point, it's just gonna drop. Episode 2. Cool shot, liked that.
And 2,000 people have died so
Shit, I guess that makes sense. Floor 1? I forgot about that. I really like this internal monologue. Do they keep the internal monologue throughout the show? I feel like they don't. I don't know, I guess I'll find out.
And defeat the Floor 1 boss.
You didn't decide to do this, like, I don't know, maybe before 2,000 people died? I'm regretting drinking this sparkling water. But it's just too damn good. The refreshing taste of bubbly. They do kind of set it up as like a love story, don't they? In the intro, at least. Oh god, I forgot how bad the title card was.
My name is Diabel.
So wait, is his hair in the real world blue? Or did he like dye it in the game, I guess, maybe?
Here's the deal. Is the most capable players here. Do you agree?
How did you judge the most capable players? Did you just like sort like overall player ranking by like level?
We'll team up into parties of 6.
And hill it till it dies! I said hill it, I meant hit it, shut up. Why is she so like mysterious? I mean, I guess SAO was like a romance, wasn't it? Probably in the light novel. Damn it, Kabao, what do you want?
Some of you need to apologize to him right now.
I forgot how dumb this part was. Do you have any evidence to back that up? Evidence? I don't need no evidence.
Hell, I bet there's some of them here. Come on out, big
I mean, probably, if they're the best players. Because only like 20 people showed up to this meeting to beat the fucking boss. Why does he feel guilty? Why do you care? My name is Tiffany. Oh, it's Egil. Oh, okay. That's not as funny. Wait, wait, did I hear that right? Did he say cool story, bro?
We get back to the meeting now?
This is kind of slow. From there, you should employ a strategy called the final solution, and I'm just gonna stop talking. Jesus, who wrote this? Yeah, there's literally like 15, 20 people. Is that all who wanted to show up? What was that? What was that shot? Just
Those are pretty good.
looks really tough. Was there not any better food in this town?
I got a trick to make it taste better.
You can simulate flavors, but you have a magical cream sphere that pops up. It breaks too? Wait, did he use all of it, I guess? If you're not careful, you can catch me alone at night with my cream sphere.
Even if a monster beats me and I die, I won't lose to this game or this world.
What? If a monster kills you, then you lose to the gate? Whatever.
Let's go over it again. Our target's gonna be the boss's minions.
I know.
I'll use a
I love that in media. It's like, all right, let's go over it again. And then they just say, yeah,
Is this the first time?
I know.
Listen up, everyone.
How big are all the
I've only got
floors?
one thing to say to you. Let's win.
Because they have to be pretty damn big.
Come on.
That was a good pep talk. Let's win! We got this, guys! Kind of a cool first boss. God damn it, Squad F, stop playing Bejeweled! The only joy I'm getting from this is just quoting SAO preached. They didn't explain the switch thing, did they? Or did they? And I just wasn't paying attention. Kirito, it says I got XPs. Is that bad? This next part's gonna take a lot of coordination. That's why I'm just gonna do it myself. He just wants to get the XP, doesn't he? He's a cheeky little bugger, isn't he?
That's not a Talwar, it's a Nodachi.
Who cares? But like, why would it being a different, just dodge it? Oh, rare drop.
What the hell were you thinking?
Why does it being a different sword change much? Fucking move.
For everyone here.
Oh my god, that's their whole conversation? You barely knew this guy. Was she like wiggling it around like a magic wand? What was that? So there's axes and swords and spears. Are there bows? Why not?
Help me beat this sucker.
Sucker. There's some cool shots. This is a cool little sequence here. It's a weird face though. So this is where he like pretends to be a dick for no reason, right? Like the guy in the back.
Why'd you let Diabel die? Let him die?
I mean, you did.
You could have told us, and Diablo would have stood a chance.
Oh, I thought he was talking about how Kirito was trying to give him a healing crystal, but then just didn't do it. This is a dumb conflict. It's just like the dumbest solution to this conflict.
So you guys think I used to be a beta tester? It's not cool to put me in the same class with those noobs.
This is just dumb. This is unnecessary. Why would you do this? Why is this your solution to this issue? Why not just say, no, I got lucky or something? Or just ignore him. Why are you even doing this? Why are you humoring his bullshit? His character, this doesn't make sense for his character. And that one guy playing Bejeweled back there, reach for the sky. It's gonna make it much more satisfying when I kick you into the dirt. It just doesn't make sense for his character. This is stupid. You could have just waited till like, I think the next episode when he has like an excuse to want to be alone and like hate people. It's such a dumb ending. All right, out of 5. I mean, what did I get the last one? A 4, I think? 3? I mean, the ending makes me want to give it a 2. That was stupid. Why would you pretend to be a dick in that situation? You're just making everyone hate you. You're just making them justifiably hate beta testers. Or was the thought like they hate him more, they won't hate beta testers? Why care about their opinion? Oh god. Episode 3.
Cheers!
Who are you people?
I was wondering what level you're at. Level 20?
Why would he lie though? Also, isn't he supposed to be like a dick now? Why is it like paper? Why does it look like that?
Get back, I got this.
She's not gonna learn if she doesn't get hurt.
We'll join the elites in the assault team. I like the way Kata thinks.
Okay, there is more internal monologue. Isn't he like getting weird about leveling up so much? Why is he going out to grind?
It's been a while since I've seen you.
This is a very convenient
Some
character
late night hour or
interaction.
something? What's up with that icon?
Why would they have this Sim Plum Bob?
We should run away.
They've barely interacted with each other.
From the monsters.
This does not have that much meaning. They've barely interacted. This is like a deep conversation between these characters, but we don't know her at all.
I'm so scared.
You're not gonna die. We'll clear this game and go home.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious. Like, I don't hate this, like, scene. It's just I feel like it's a little too early. That freaked me out for a second. I thought someone was knocking at my door.
I promise you're going to survive.
This would have so much more meaning if they, like, have known each other for more than, like, 5 minutes.
Let's go to a dungeon on a higher floor. We should stick to our usual hunting spots.
Sachi, you set them to auto-loot, didn't you? I thought it'd make it go faster. Deploying Slaughternauts and Murder Golem. Oh, Slaughternauts and Murder Golems? It must be my birthday!
We can't use our crystals.
They're probably being blocked by the walls.
By the walls? That is like an insane amount of monsters for one room. Who would design a game like that? Didn't they level up? Like, why did they go to a place where now there's 1 billion monsters and they all kill them in one hit? This means nothing. We've known these characters for like 20 minutes. Less than 20 minutes. How long has it been? Oh my god, it's been 13 minutes. And now they're dead. I have sympathy, I guess? But not a lot. Also, why is it a Christmas episode now?
The dead can never return to life.
This would be really sad if I like cared about the characters that just died.
I'm going alone, and I'll probably die alone.
Why are you going alone? Why wouldn't you go in a group? Oh, I guess because you don't want the group to die. Oh yeah.
My arrogance killed you.
What do you mean you're arrogant? You told them not to go. Is the reason because your level is so high so that it brings up the level of the surrounding enemies? Is that what happened? They didn't say that. This whole episode is dumb.
Gets fried.
This would mean more if he had more of a relationship with the other people, and, you know, that talk with Sachi would really mean a lot, because now he wants to commit a form of suicide that isn't direct suicide. It's his form of suicide. And, you know, we would connect with that a little bit, because he had such a connection with Sachi and the rest of the guild. But instead, he knew them for 10 minutes. Why was this in 1 episode? This could have been like 2 episodes. The patron saint of prostitutes. Look it up. Old Saint Nick. Oh, I can't wait to watch this fight. Oh, wow. I wonder why. I wonder why they didn't have time to do that. Maybe because half the fucking episode was his full arc of meeting, experiencing, and then having killed die. I don't hate this thing. It's just, it's not earned. Is this when the show starts getting bad? Because this episode is tough.
By the time you hear this, I'll probably be dead.
What if you weren't dead and this gift still sent?
Ever since that night you found me, you kept telling me I wasn't going to die no matter
What do you mean? He said it the one time and then you died in the next scene.
By the way, I know how powerful you really are. I sort of peeked when you weren't looking.
You could just see that as another player? You could just peek at your shit?
When I found out how strong you were, it made me so happy.
No
I
shit!
find out the reason you and I met.
The
That's what
What kind of request is that? Half of those things could just be explained by, like, coincidence? This would be impactful if we didn't know her for only 10 frickin' minutes. That was bad. Why was that in one episode? That makes no sense. That could have easily been 2 episodes where you had, like, him meeting them and doing something, some little plot involving him being in the guild. And maybe a conflict between that and him not choosing to be in Klein's guild. That could have been like the sub-conflict that doesn't get fully resolved. But then some other thing where like maybe Sachi learning how to use the shield and shit. That could have been something. Maybe she doesn't quite learn how to use the shield, but some other quest is completed. That could have been that episode. And then the next episode, Sachi kind of feels like shit for maybe f***ing up during the quest that they're doing. They have their whole little thing under the bridge, and then they die, and then he does the Christmas stuff. That could have been a different episode. So we could have had a whole episode of meeting the characters and learning about them, and then like a quarter to a half an episode of continually knowing about, like, learning about them, and then they die, and then this other shit. That would have been so much better. What the fuck? This episode sucks. 2 out of 5. 1 out of 5.